Hi my native beauty cuties and other wonderful supporters, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of information on how I take care of my hair, and I'm also going to show you guys a few long hairstyles that you can try out at home. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is there's really no secret on how I have long hair. I've actually been growing out my hair for a few years now, since high school. I can't remember the last time I cut it. Yes, I do trim my hair. I try to trim my hair every 3 months, if not 3 months, every 6 months, but it's not very often. I do not use any special type of shampoo. If you guys really have to know what type of shampoo I do use, it's the Pantene conditioning shampoo, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I just know it's the Pantene shampoo. I do not blow dry my hair. I let my hair air dry most of the time. I rarely curl and crimp my hair. If I do, it's every so often. When I want to style my hair into like a straight style, so basically I blow dry my hair in the cold mode, so I use the cold air, not the hot air. I do put a little bit of this serum on there. This is also brand Pantene. All it says on there is nourishing oil, and it does say that it helps seal split ends. I have long hair. Let's do 2. I usually do 2, but okay. So I start with the bottom because it's for split ends, and it smells really good, you guys. So here's my hair. Let's do the tip. Rub it in and then brush through. You don't want to like go like this because that'll just make you look like you have really oily hair, which was one of the questions. How often do you wash your hair? I shower every day, but I do wash my hair every 2 days because, believe it or not, your natural hair, your natural oils in your hair nourish your roots and everything. And I don't know, I've heard that from so many hairstylists. I've asked them about it. They said it's true. Yeah, just a little bit of information there as well. Another question that I had on Instagram was, your hair is so long, does it get tangled? Yes, my hair gets tangled very bad. I do have thin hair, so it gets very tangled in the wind. It gets very tangled just leaving it down. It gets tangled if I put it into a bun and I take the bun down. My hair gets tangled a lot. So another thing that I do use from Pantene is the detangling spray here. I just spray it obviously throughout my hair and I brush it through. So that's another thing. One other tip that I wanted to tell you guys is, if you guys have ever heard of brushing your hair while it's wet, that's not a good idea. I don't do it. I've actually stopped doing that in high school. When one of my close teachers mentioned it to me, they said that if you brush your hair while it's tangled and while it's wet, you're just breaking your hair. You're giving yourself so much split ends. And let me show you guys the tip of my hair really quick. I try to take care of it. This part of it, I feel like every girl with long hair, the ends is very frizzy, and so this is usually what the trim is for. So I'm due for a trim. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, please leave them down below on how I take care of my hair. And now let's go ahead and get into the styles. The one style I definitely love is the little space buns. I am a very big fan of space buns because when you have long hair, you're able to have that extra volume to your bun, so your bun looks more full, it looks more, I don't know, big. And so when I do the space buns, I like to do them 2 down on the bottom or 2 up on the top. Let me show you guys how I do that. So my hair is split here. I've had it split this way for a very long time. I might have started that in middle school, I can't remember, but I do start here at my hairline, and then I go vertically into the center of my head. See, I'm to the side of my head, I just go into the middle, so like that. Then I just go straight down. I'm not one of those who cares about how perfect the line is in the back. I'm also one of those females who like my hair kind of bushy. I'm not a very slick person. I feel like the bushier your hairstyle is, the cuter it looks. So this one is the lower space bun. With long hair, a lot of people say that it gets so heavy, it gets so hard to style. So I always tell them that yes, it does get hard to style, but I don't think personally it doesn't get very heavy because I do have thin hair. So to start my buns, I just twist them, and I want them down below. So you want to start the twist where you know your bun is it's gonna kind of drop a little bit, so you have to keep that in mind. So with this sticking out this much, I like to bend it. See, like this curl here, I would take it down, fold it down, and then I just continue wrapping again. That area. So I take these color hair ties because it's almost the same color as my hair. If I use black, it really shows. So I take this, do one bun like that, and then I will show you guys what I do afterwards. So let me start the second one, and then I do like to pull out my hair a little bit like that. And I really like this hairstyle for when we go to the lake, when we're going to be playing in water, because your hair is going to be out of your way, and you know it's really hot. Your neck starts to get sweaty, you start to get sweaty, and yeah, it's not very fun, but this is one way to kind of tame it. Whenever it's like this, I really like it. Okay, and this is what it looks like after I'm done tying them. And after I tie them, I pull out this part of my hair again because I'm more of a bushy type of hairstyle person. And then I take a second hair tie like this, and you can see like my hair is so long. One hair tie most of the time will not hold my hair, and I'm sure a lot of you guys with long hair can relate. So I just take that part of the bun and I just do this part messy. I'm not gonna try to re-wrap it perfectly. I'm just messing with it, like okay, how do I want it to stay? And then you pull those hairs out if you don't want it sticking out like that. You put it over the bun again. Like you really just, honestly, you kind of just really put the hair tie to how you want the bun to sit. See, so like this side is perfect. This is what it typically looks like on this side, and then this side is when I'm going to add a second hair tie. So another hair tie here. Again, I'm just going to pull it out like I'm tightening it, you know, pull them out. And then I'm going to take that second hair tie. So now I'm going to put the second hair tie on this side. And then if you really have to, like if you ever need to, you can go into bobby pins. Like I said, I'm gonna say this again, I'm a messy hair type of person, so even if it's messy, I really like it. It's like a stylish part of me. It's like this. This is my little space buns down at the bottom. And some people with long hair, I've also seen put a head bun on, and you can do that too. So let's go on to our second look. Now let's go ahead and get into the second hairstyle. So the second one is going to be the space buns again, but up on the top. So again, I start here, I go vertically into my head and then straight down. Now I'm going to take my hair as high as I can. And this one tends to get a little tangle, so I make sure I brush it a little bit. I'm going to go up, and I'm going to pull some of my hair out. I don't want all of my hair tied in. Pull some of my hair out, and then I'm going to take a hair tie, get it ready on my wrist. Okay, so as high as I can here, I'm going to start to twist. Take the hair tie. Okay, and now I'm going to do this next side. And then if you ever notice one side of your hair bun bigger than the other, then you just obviously fluff one side out. That's all you do. There's like no trick to that. One side is going to be bigger most of the time if you have your hair parted the way mine is parted off to the side. You could do the middle, or you could even do zigzag to make it a little more cute. But that's just the way I do my hair. Again, I don't care if it looks like this in the background, like crooked. As long as my hair is up and out of the way. This is the second hairstyle. Okay, so for the third hairstyle, I want to show you guys the famous high ponytail. And the way I do mine, because I have such long hair, one hair tie is not going to hold all of my hair. So what I do is I grab my hair here and I go up to the top of my head like this. Especially if it's going to be a ponytail for like an all-day wear. But most of us with long hair don't wear a ponytail all day. We can say that because we start to get headaches. I take half of my hair. Well, it's kind of not half, but I do take a good portion size of my hair. And again, I don't care how it's parted, but I do take that and I tie it up. And then I grab the rest of my hair. Okay, so that's normally the secret behind a high ponytail. As you guys can see, it's very high. And then to be a little extra, you can take a bottom portion of your hair. So just like not a lot. If you have long hair, don't take a lot. So like just a small piece. And you can wrap it all around your hair tie to hide your hair tie. And yes, so this is style number 3. For those of you who don't know how to do a high ponytail, that is your secret, and you already use 2 hair ties, so it'll stay like this all day long. I mean, unless you're being very, very, very active, like you're going for a run, doing all these other things, then yeah, it might start to drag a little bit, but other than that, that is hairstyle number 3. So for a 4th hairstyle, another thing that I like to do with my long hair is I like to do the side braid. It keeps my hair out of my face all day long. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just a braid. It's just a normal braid. Anyone can do this braid. And yeah, this works good if you, I don't know, anything that you're doing. So after I'm done braiding my hair, my favorite thing to do is pulling this part out. Every single look that I do, you guys, is always going to be messy. There's not, the only time I've ever really done a slick type of hairstyle is if I do a slick ponytail. And I can show you guys that maybe in a different video, maybe for like an interview video. Let me know down below in the comments if you would like to see how I get ready for a professional interview from head to toe. Let me know. But the next thing that I like to do is pull out my braids to give it more of a full, you know, thick hair looking. So I do that all the way down, and I do it multiple times just to really make it look thick. And like I said, I really love this part dangling down in my face. It goes really nice with like even a jean like outfit like the one I'm wearing now. I'm wearing jeans and a floral top, and yeah, your hair stays to your side like this all day. I mean, you can even flip it back and you still have that hair sitting here in front of your face if you like that. Yeah, hairstyle number 4. Okay, the last and final hairstyle that I'm going to show you guys that I really like to do. These are the top 5 hairstyles I do all the time, and they go with any outfit. Like seriously, any single outfit that I throw together, it matches. Like, it matches your hair. This last one is going to be, again, parted here down the middle And this one's really, really simple. And this one, you could even add like some curls, or you could have your hair crimped, doesn't matter. This one is going to be pigtails, but it's not going to be the ones to the side, like, you know, like a little girl pigtail. You can even do it a little higher, do 2 high little ponytails. But this, again, it just looks so cute. Like, look at it, and it looks like one ponytail from one side, and you can do another one on this side. And I've done this look with curls. I've done this look with my hair crimped. And you always want to make sure it's at least the same height. Like, you could be, you know, bushy, but at least make sure it's the same height, which is pretty easy because we all know when we tie our hair that after you tighten it, you can adjust it at that moment. So if you want it to be a little more, here, let me pull out my hairs like always. I don't know, I can't have like a bare face. 1, because I have a big forehead, and 2, it's just, I don't know. I think it's just a style, like messy hair is a style for me. Take a little piece of hair, wrap it all the way around your hair tie to hide that hair tie. But yes, this is another cute hairstyle. I worn this with my traditional jewelry and a onesie and some high heels, and it looked so good. The reason you get that really nice look is because you have long hair. Like, having long hair already gives you a nice, beautiful look. You get compliments all the time. I'm always told, like, your hair is so beautiful, your hair is so long. Wow, did you ever think about cutting your hair? Yes, I'm gonna tell you guys now, I do want to cut my hair. I want to cut it so bad. So props to everyone who has long hair, because it's a lot to manage. So this one is hairstyle 5. So remember last week I uploaded my new skincare routine, and I did mention in that video that I've been a little bit behind. I haven't done my skincare routine in, I would say, like 2 weeks. But after doing my skincare routine for 1 week, this is the result. I don't have the acne that was here anymore. It's non-active. And even yesterday, if you guys go back to my live, today's date is the 25th. If you guys go back to yesterday's live, I had my brother-in-law who was like, ew, there's a pimple on your big forehead, and it was right here. And I treated it, and look, it's already gone. I treated it last night, and I swear, you guys can go to that video and look at it, but that cream is magic. That cream is and those of you who don't know what I'm talking about my skincare routine, please go check that video out. You will like it. Let me know if you try the routine. I just want to know if it's effective for anyone else other than myself. Again, everyone's skin is different, so if it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry. There's so many other alternatives you can try. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this video so much. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Go and check out my recent video if you haven't yet. And one more big thing, please subscribe to my channel. I love you all so much. I'm so happy to be here with you guys, finally staying on track with my videos. Hopefully you guys can continue getting Sunday videos from me. If there's anything else you would like to see, leave it down in the comments. Send me a message in my Instagram, Facebook, and even my email. So I love you guys all so much. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.